Up next is Aaron with KNIME.
Well, hello everybody. I'm actually a fairly new face to the chemistry community. I'm here today from Zurich, and I'm representing KNIME, which is an acronym. Actually, it stands for the Constance Information Mining System. So this is a data mining platform out of the University of Constance. It's an open source application based off of Eclipse. And one of the cool things about our tool is that it's open source and free. So anybody can go and just download the KNIME desktop application and play with it and use it to do sort of interesting data analysis tasks. KNIME is built around this concept of a workflow and nodes, which you guys have already seen a couple times in the last couple of lightning rounds. But the basic idea here is that we have a really large collection of nodes that you can use to read and transform and analyze data and generate reports on that data. So all together with the internal nodes that we have and the things that have been donated by the community that we work with, we've got about 1,000 nodes that do different small tasks, which you can imagine if you combine them together in different ways, you can come up with a pretty diverse set of solutions for analyzing data. But that's not really where it stops. That's actually sort of where you start with KNIME. Where you go from there is towards our technology partners, which is actually why we're here today. So we have technology partners that also supply sort of domain-specific nodes. And in particular, we've co-partnered with ChemAxon and Infocom to provide some JChem nodes that work inside KNIME, right? So the idea here is that you can use your sketchers and Marcouche searches and all this stuff integrated in with your entire data analysis platform. So in addition to the chemistry stuff that we get from JChem, there are some other open source tools that you can actually really mix right in with the JChem nodes that you have. So if you guys have used RDKit or Indigo or CDK, these things are also available as part of our package, right? So you must wonder, well, these guys are just giving away software. What do they do to make money? Yeah, so obviously we have things we sell as well. KNIME Desktop is the application for doing data analysis. This is open source. But we have a bunch of commercial products as well that allow for more enterprise-based integration into our systems. All right, so we'll just skip over that real fast. Talk a little bit about some of the nodes that are available. You guys have heard a lot today about the instant JChem stuff. Most of that is actually available inside KNIME as well. It's exposed via these nodes. So looking at this sort of product overview that we have from the ChemAxon website, actually, you can see the red boxes are around the parts of the JChem product that we support. Okay, so there are some free nodes that you get from Marvin as well. So anybody can just download, install KNIME, and then get the Marvin Sketcher, Marvin Viewer nodes, the Space node, and the Converter nodes. But there's also quite a bunch of other interesting things that you can get on license from ChemAxon. So there's document to structure, where you can actually search through PDFs and text files for chemical structures. The Marcouche structure search that we saw a little bit about earlier this morning. And integration with JChem for Excel. So going back and forth between KNIME and Excel with your chemical structures is actually fairly straightforward. That's all we're going to talk about for now. We do have a booth out in the back, but I also wanted to point out that on Friday in Cambridge, we're having a Life Science Day. So if you want to see more about the different kinds of applications that are supported by our software, we'd encourage you guys to come out for that. If you're interested, just come talk to us and we'll give you the details on it. So thanks a lot.